What's going on, guys? It's JAHRONMON, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of whatever's in here. This is a box that was sent over from Q4 Sports. You may have heard of them, you may have not. If you haven't, that's what I'm here for. So without further ado, let's get straight into the unboxing. You dig? Now, actually, before Q4 sent this box over, the guy, whoever's in charge there, he called me. He emailed me first and he was like, hey, can I call you? I want to talk to you about some stuff. And I was like, sure. So I gave him my number and he called me, and basically he wanted to ask if it was okay if he could send me a couple of products. And I said, of course, yeah, for sure. But beyond that, we actually had a conversation. It was weird, but in a totally cool way, because usually when a brand wants to send you some stuff, they just email you, can we do this? You say yes, you give them their address, and that's the end of it. But this guy actually called me and we talked about basketball, we talked about sneakers, we talked about my videos. He watches my videos, I guess. So that was really cool. Never had that interaction before. So that was new, different, and cool. So shout out to the guys, or the guy, or the people, the good people over at Q4 Sports. So, all right, looks like we got 2 sneakers and a basketball. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to pump it up, but I could always use extra balls. This is a Q4 basketball. Feels pretty decent, actually. The leather is really nice and soft. Of course, it's not pumped up, but whatever. I didn't even know Q4 made basketballs. That's pretty cool. First sneaker, Limelight. What is this? Let's see. Oh, okay. This is the sneaker that I specifically asked for, because when he called, he was like, check out our site, tell me if you want anything. And I asked for this sneaker right here. These are the 495 lows. Now, the reason why these are called the 495 lows are because obviously it's a low, but 495, that's the temperature gas ignites. And I thought that was a really cool name, like 495. Sounds pretty cool, but it's also the temperature that gas ignites and explodes. That's pretty cool in my opinion. So first impressions, the midsole is super squishy and soft. So it looks like these are gonna be pretty good cushion wise. The upper is pretty nice. What is this? It's like, it kind of reminds me of a knit, but it's a little more structured. It's probably just a mesh. The traction is herringbone. Is this carbon fiber? If this is real carbon fiber, that's pretty dope. I'm gonna have to look that up, but this is a pretty good looking sneaker. I'm not digging these circles though. These circles, I'm not digging them, but that's just me. You may like them, you may not, but me, I'm not digging these circles. If they're 3M, maybe that's a little bit better. Are they 3M? Nope, they're not 3M. Oh well, you know, aesthetics aren't everything. If they were, the Crazy Explosives would be like the worst performing sneaker of all time, because those do not look good, but they actually perform great. Hopefully, same situation with these. Although I actually like the overall silhouette. It's just these graphics that I'm not a huge fan of. All right, next sneaker, Racing Red. I guess this, they don't say the name of the shoe. It just says the colorway of the shoe. And these are actually a 10.5. Okay, so this is Q4's most popular model. I think these are called the Millennium Highs. And here they are. They're in some racing red and black. You guys know these are my 2 favorite colors. I love black, I love red, so this is pretty cool. This is definitely, looks like it's gonna be a more bulkier sneaker. Obviously it's a high top, but the upper is definitely mesh. It looks to be backed by a neoprene-like material. The upper is really soft. Even these fused reinforcements are very pliable. Obviously you have heavy overlays on the lateral side, so that lateral containment should be pretty good on this side of the shoe. Over here it looks a little bit more free. I like this heel cup design. As you can see, the heel cup, it's low and it goes all the way up toward the midfoot on both sides of the sneaker. I really like that because I feel like they're getting too lazy. These brands are getting too lazy. They're just putting an internal or an external heel cup right here and that's it. The lower and longer it goes, you do risk a little bit of pinching, like the Adi Zero Rose 2.0 and the 2.5s, but if you could pull it off, this is a much better system than your generic heel cup that just sits in the back of the shoe and does very little for you performance-wise. So I actually really like that design. Hopefully these perform great outdoors, because I'm looking for a good outdoor sneaker these days. Let's be honest, most of us play basketball outdoors, so I don't understand why these companies haven't given us a great outdoor performing sneaker. I guess they just want our shoes to wear down, so we keep buying them over and over and over again. But really, if someone makes one solid outdoor performing sneaker, that sneaker is gonna fly off the shelf, because most of us play outdoors. I mean, it's just the truth. So that's it. All right, so there you guys go. That's the unboxing of 2 sneakers from Q4. This is a basketball performance brand. If you're interested in taking a look at their products, again, the link will be in the description box below. If you enjoyed this unboxing, give me a thumbs up. My name's Jaron. It's been great having you. Catch you in the next one. Peace. He's been averaging 28 points, 11 rebounds, and over 2 steals per game. In my opinion, he's been the second best player in the entire NBA playoffs so far. So why does he have a sneaker deal? We all know that before he was selected #1 overall in the 2010 NBA draft, Wall signed a 5-year, $25 million contract with Reebok,